long. I've not. Sorry, it's been so long. I've been at school and had other things to do as well. Today we are going to be doing some GTA 5 story mode missions. Please subscribe. Then please subscribe and then turn post notifications on so you don't miss another stream. So guys, what I'm doing at the moment is gonna go into some GTA 5 missions, but first I'm gonna quickly take Chopper to the park, throw a couple of balls for him, and then we'll get straight into it. Here and food. You can find somewhere else. Get in that way. Then towards, and Franklin surrendered, so, and all my body armors, so it was $8 I'll get to the ammunition in a bit. Before we get into the missions and go and get some ammo, before we go into the missions and get some ammo, so then at least we can shoot some people. Right. Oh god. If we can't find somewhere to take Chop for a runabout on a park, we'll just take him up into the mountains and we can throw a couple of balls up there for him. And if we can't find anything down this street, we'll head out to either the Vinewood sign, or if I feel like it, we'll head over to Franklin's house and we'll go and play with Chop over. He's either on his tennis court or something over there. So yeah guys, there's nothing that I do know about. Let me just pull off here. Okay, so let's take Chop up to let's take him up here. So at least he's got this area here to have a bit of runabout in. And then guys, when we take Chop back home and we get into the missions, I will show you what cars I've got at the moment. I haven't got the best of loadouts for GTA 5 story mode. I have done a few missions, but not a lot. I've done I can't even remember which one I've done up to because I ain't played in a while. Yeah, looks alright up here. See if we can get back in there in this corner. There's a nice one. Oh no. We'll try and drift into this dirt road here that we're taking Chop to. Oh no. Hit the barrier. Okay. Guys, you guys are probably hating about me driving this sports car through the dirt areas of the map, but as it's a bit battered up, and plus I have stolen this off the streets, I don't really mind. Yep, so let's take him up to the Vinewood sign. We'll pull off here. Chop seems a bit sad at the moment, so I'll play a bit of ball with him. See how he's feeling after that. Let him run off down there. Where's he gone? Oh, there he is. Think he's found it. Yep. Chopper's found the ball. Hugo's considered at the police. Might be. Where's the ball, Chop? Ball, you know, guys. Gonna have a run down here, see if he did find it or not. Oh, found it. Throw it up there instead for him. Look like he fell down there. Oh, he did. Poor chap. Will he make it? Where did that ball land?
Good boy.
Has he got it? Did Chop find the ball? That door must be loaded. Oh, found the ball. Where's that chopper at? Oh. Just checking we're not doing anything illegal.
Go get the ball, Chop.
I would shoot the driver out, but there's not really any need for it, and I've got no ammo anyway.
Good, Chop.
Has he got it? Come on, Chop, you need to stop bringing the ball back to me. Throw a little one. See if you'll bring that one fully back. Because earlier I was throwing them a big distance and he was going to fetch it. Come on, Chop. Right. As soon as Chop's in, we can head back home. So guys, I have unlocked the other house for Franklin. So the house that was in before, it was an okay house. The only thing I used it for was to save game and what's it called? That was a nice slide down there. Was to save game and store one of my cars, which I'm going to show you guys when I get back. Oh no. I went a bit too heavy on the steering. No, oops. So guys, I'm not the best of drivers, but I'm okay. Okay, so let's head down here. Secret post. There we go. Oh. Yeah, that didn't really work. So guys, if you don't know what a power slide is, it's just basically a drift sort of thing, but you're putting, I think it's when you're putting power into it whilst travelling through a drift, I think. So here's Franklin's house. So guys, you getting a little glimpse of the cars back there. Let's take Chop back down here. Did you come in? Here he is. Just had to throw the ball for him.
You hood, Chop. Get out of here, Chop. Back home.
We'll leave Chop there. You'll stay at home for a bit. So guys, like I said, I will show you what cars I've got. I have got this bike. It might have a speed. It might have an engine upgrade on it. I don't know. I think this has got one on it. If it does, it's only the second one. Let me just close this door. Guys, if you're wondering what this car is, I just robbed it off the street just before stream because I needed something to get back to my place from after. What the hell? Let me try. There we go. We didn't really need that door anyway. Yeah guys, I just robbed this car off the side of the street. I did need a car at the point to get back home from the hospital. because from the prison, because I did get caught by the police for killing somebody. I did find the paramedic straight away, but oh well. That car is battered up, I don't really mind about that. So, what the hell's that? Shitting hello there to me. So guys, I'll pull the first car out. I don't know what this car is. I did also take this car off the street. I found this one in story mode. The only two cars that I properly own is my white car and my bike. The Bullet, which I'll show you in a minute, is a car that I've had for quite a while, so I would class that as my car. Oh, just shift off here. Just pull back on. And just pull on here in this one. So guys, I don't know what this car is. I did take it off the street. It was already kitted up, and I really liked it. So I thought I'll put that in my garage. Because guys, as you can see, I haven't got any money in my bank account. So all of my money went on my Bullet, which is what I'm going to show you now. Don't you dare hit my car. Well, your own car. Okay. Is that me? Let me pull this Bullet out for you guys. Guys, at the moment in time, this is my favourite car in the actual game. I know it's a pretty old car, but at the moment I just really like it, so I'll take it for a drive whilst I talk about it. So guys, at the moment I have got the black and white on, because personally I like that. I don't know if anybody else really does, but I like how it's just a black and then with that hint of red in there just to break it up a bit. And I have got custom rims on, as you can see. They are grey, I think. Them I've used for a few cars in the past because have they just been like a nice rim. Pull onto this drive. And I have got the custom atomic tyres on. Front bumpers changed. Upgraded that to carbon fibre. Think I changed the hood. Looks a lot better. Got a full red light kit on, all in red to match in with that red line down the side. Engine upgrades have been put on. I've got a turbo on this. I will take this for a spin in a minute for you guys to hear. So whilst I'm talking about it, I'll just drive over to racetrack whilst I'm on there. And then as soon as I've done this, guys, I promise I will get onto the GTA missions. I'm so sorry I've not got onto it straight away, but I had to take chop, and as I've not really done a story mode video before, I'll just introduce you to where I'm at and what I've got. So guys, oh god. So this car has got a turbo on and maxed out speed on the engine upgrades. Oh, I'm supposed to go this way. It's a good car, I like it. If you listen, if I stop talking for a second, and if you listen, you might be able to hear the turbo on it. It's like a high pitch, like ting sort of noise, like air compressed sort of thing. I'll turn this way. So guys, that's, you can hear the turbo every once in a while. It's just when you hit, I think it's when you hit a gear. Take it to the track now, so you might be able to hear it a bit better, because we can floor it out on the track. But guys, this is my favourite car at the moment in the game. So unfortunately at the moment I ain't got PlayStation Plus, so I would be playing online, but I haven't got PlayStation Plus at the moment. Or I would be trying my best to save up on Gta5, because they're 500 grand, and at the moment I think I've got 300 to 400. so I'm close to getting one, and I might get the second so you can hear the turbo and listen to the engine for a second. Do a couple of laps around here, and then we'll head back off, drop this off at home, and get on my bike, and we'll take that to a mission. Okay guys, we'll do one more lap around here, try to hit a drifting at the bottom, and then we'll head off back to the house to get on the bike. Okay, so this is the corner we'll try it on. We're hitting okay. We hit a starter, we'll put it that way. It's a bit hard to drift in this, as I'm on, well, it would be pretty easy if I was doing it in real life. So I've got street tyres on dirt, but for some reason in Gta5 that's not the case. Driving on tarmac with tarmac, like street tyres, is better for drifting. So guys, I'm now gonna go and do a Trevor mission as soon as I get home. I'm gonna race down the city, pop some wheelies on the bike, and then get the Trevor mission done. And guys, I have seen my younger brother does play the game, and he's been playing for the past couple of days, and today he's just done a mission where he's had to go and take a car from a factory to a lorry, which he'll put on that's full of sports cars, and then he has to go and deliver that to some place. I don't know where, I didn't see fully.
At the top of the map.
Well, to the top of the map, he just told me. And I would like to get to that mission today, but I don't know, that might be in tomorrow's stream, but I don't know yet. So guys, at the moment I don't have a set time that I am streaming at, so make sure you do have your notifications turned on, so whenever I do start streaming, I don't know when I do, but at least then. Oh god, away from there. Let me pull over. At least then you'll know when I start streaming, and hopefully sometime soon I'll get a schedule where I am gonna stream at a certain time for a certain amount of time, like a certain amount of days a week, and what knows, sort it out. Oh no, should we do the Tonya mission quickly? Do you know what, no, let's get to the, where's Leicester? No, it's the Trevor mission actually. No, wrong one. There we go. So let's head down on the bike, nice bullet there. Has he got the red and black same as me? No, he's got grey. It's not as good, but Oh. So guys, hopefully we're not stuck on, oh god. Hopefully we're not stuck on these windy roads the whole time there. I do want to get to the, if you guys have played GTA, you'll know where I'm on about. The main roads which normally head downtown, which normally have a big downhill, steeper than this I'd say, or just about. And you can pop decent wheelies down there. Like here. Like this, but there's a few of them, like down the map and around, like where on this type of muscle bike you can't really get a nice wheelie because it's so heavy. The engine's more centered, but you can get an okay after a little bit. You've got enough speed. If you do it straight off, like a stop or slam your brakes on, you can get one, but it's not the best. So whenever I can, I'll drive down there on my bike, and I'll obviously get some good wheelies in, and hopefully soon I might start doing some montages and posting them up onto YouTube as well. But it might come soon, but it might not. But guys, like I said, keep notifications on. Make sure you smash that subscribe button so you know when I do post and when I actually do start the montages. Oh, great. Okay, so let me get off my bike. Can I not? I don't want to start recording. There you go, let's switch over to trip quickly. I did want to do it all in Franklin, but might have to switch to him later, don't know. Oh god. Guys, unfortunately at the moment in time I cannot read comments. I haven't got something to look at them yet, but I promise you I will get straight on it as soon as possible and start reading your comments as fast as possible. And if I can, I will reply to your comments, but if I don't, I'll always reply to your comments. Oh god, why have I got cops on me? Oh great, they're everywhere. Like I say, I've just come past a police station speeding. But I don't think you can get cops on you for speeding. Where did I have that set for? I have no idea why I was set for that. It's probably just a mission over there at some point. But let's go and head over to Trevor's mission. Oh god. Okay, now the police have got something to chase me for. No. Okay, let's ditch this car, I don't like it. We got naked Trevor running about in his boxers, robbing cars. Might be singing some songs. And he's gonna try and get to a mission with the police on him. Well, I am gonna, anyways. Oh god, no. There's traffic everywhere in this game. If you played GTA, guys, you know what I mean. So, I'm sorry it's been so long since I've actually got to the missions, but I'm getting to them now. Just driving over, and I'm going to start the Franklin mission. And then all that's going to be that's not missions for the rest of the stream, and probably a bit till the end, probably a bit at the end, I probably won't be doing jobs and I'll just have a mess about. Like, I will obviously go on well be just driving and getting between missions, but hopefully where I'm going is a place that I've put trousers on. Either trousers or something on, so I'm not running around just in my boxers. Because I think that's what got the police on me anyway. Driving a car with no clothes on. Okay, so let's pull in here. Oh, there's Trevor's car and his buggy. Why is his buggy here? Do I have to go upstairs? Where have I got to go for this mission? I've got a feeling it's going to be...
Trevor is a what? Trevor is a good guy. He's got family, got kids, ain't he, boy? That's it, right? Yes, Trevor. but the thing is, I ain't been with that many women. I don't find it easy, and Deborah, I mean, we're getting married, so.
Well, that's beautiful.
But I'm scared that she's gonna leave me. I mean, this is her place, and the fornicate? Mr. Raspberry Jam.
Whoa. Whoa. Now, Mr. Raspberry Jam, you died a noble death, bringing great joy to a lonely man.
I ain't got a very big penis. Some girls laugh when they look at it.
Well, show me. Show me,
No,
boy!
I don't want.
Mine ain't
Oh,
nothing
God.
special, but this boy gets the job done. All right? Now, Wade here says...
Thank God it didn't show much.
Yes.
Look at me!
Can you just put your Johnson away, sir? Yes, I work at the docks.
And? Anything interesting there for a man like me?
Well, I mean, I don't rightly know. What kind of person am I?
I'm that kind of person, Floyd. I am that kind of person. Now, let's get you, Wade, and that little tormentor down there to put these on. We are going for a ride. Gentlemen, the gateway to America awaits. Ron, we got an inside man at the port of LS. I'm gonna send you some information. I need you on point to help plan things.
I got it. And I really missed it.
Alright, let's go.
I guess we're going to
Wait for
Port
everyone to
City
get in the
then.
car. Get on. Thank you.
Come on then, Floyd. What you got for me?
Like I said, I don't rightly know what we got. You're going to have to be more exact in your questioning, sir.
We're looking for something to steal.
Sir, I stole a pencil in elementary school, and I've been regretting it ever since. Boy, it always was a stick in the mud. Look, sir, please, just tell me what you want, and I'll do my utmost to assist you in finding it.
Sorry about that.
I don't know what I want. It's a bit, well, like pornography or a perfect turd. I can't quite describe it, but I'll know it when I see it.
You ain't aiding my comprehension.
All right. Well, how's this? $236 billion worth of cargo came through the port of Los Santos last year.
He's real good with numbers.
I don't want to hijack a truck full of pineapples, Floyd. You need to give us the inside track on what's coming through.
We don't know what's in the containers. They certainly don't put price tags on them.
Have you noticed anything? Anything different? Anything that might indicate something?
Well, there's been all these, Merryweather folks hanging around.
Merryweather Security Consulting. Private army to the New World Order.
My butt's gone
The folks waging outsourced shadow wars in 20 countries around the globe and recently cleared to operate on U.S. soil.
That, sounds like them.
So there's a private militia in the port. What are they guarding?
This one freighter, I guess now that you mention it, it ain't quite right.
Afraid. Perfect. Can I get on board?
No, they won't let you anywhere near it. They're kind of assholes about it, actually. The other day, my colleague, Ralph...
I don't give a shit about Ralph. We gotta take a look. Is there anything else?
There's another bunch of Merryweather guys out by the Navy warehouse. They got boats coming in and out. I heard they was testing something.
All right. We'll take a look at that as well.
So guys, this is the first mission I'm doing today. Hopefully I can get a few more in. I don't know yet.
Yep, will do.
Go park and get the dispatch.
Here comes the soup. I gotta check in.
Remember, Floyd, this can go real wrong real quick.
We got a waste spillage and I got a slot on the cleanup crew.
There is nothing that Wade here ain't gonna do for a warm meal.
Hope you got a strong stomach, son. Get in there.
You gonna take me to see this freighter?
Oh,
Yeah, it's over here.
You ever got helicopters coming in and out of here? You know, those big sky crane things that can pick up the whole container? So how's a man in a hurry supposed to get in and out of this place?
Well, we got a port that's stretched to 50 feet.
You know, what's the Coast Guard response like?
Well, they got cutters, 45-foot response vessels, air support. You're not gonna move much faster than them, especially if you're carrying something.
Maybe I'll have to saddle you up and ride you across the Miriam Turner overpass.
I just said they had the water surface real covered.
Okay.
Now, this is restricted airspace. They won't let anything out of here without clearance. Shoot it down if they have to. Government's done enough to strip us of our collective property. That is the freighter I told you about.
What do you think they got on it?
We just stevedored them. We ain't meant to know what's in the containers.
But?
But these are marked military. Government.
Anything weird about that?
The government stuff is hot freight. Pulls up, goes right through. This stuff's just been sitting here.
You are beginning to arouse my curiosity.
I hope it's this big machine there, guys. I'm thinking, so I never see it here.
What's the big?
Will it let me in?
You drive and I'll spot.
I guess I gotta pretend I'm a dock worker if I want to stay. How about I run that prick over in this thing?
I thought you wanted to scope the place. We don't get the containers, they're gonna check your card. Oh, I'm getting nervous.
You're always nervous. Relax.
Not always, sir. Just around you.
That guy
And it's
just randomly walked into my vehicle. Great, he walked into my vehicle. Retry, please don't send me back.
How about I run that prick over in this thing?
I thought you wanted to scope the place. We don't get the containers, they're gonna check your card.
Guys, let me know down below if you like me being in first person or third.
Not always, sir. Just around you. And it's just Cousin Wade's on his own. He better hold it together, stick to the story.
He'll be fine. Boy's on a waste clearance crew. He's never happened when he's neck deep in shit.
Be careful.
I think these might be the containers.
Those are the containers in Bay B.
Yeah. Okay, so this is a bit...
Clamp it on now. That's it. Now we gotta bring it over to Bay F.
I know why they call them handlers, because they handle like a dream.
This ain't a toy, sir. It's heavy machinery.
Thank fuck I'm high as a kite.
You should not be operating this vehicle while under the influence.
I'll operate you under the influence if you're not careful.
Guys, I bet if there was one of these driving around actually working for this place right now, with AIs driving it, they'd be in the lines and everything. Oh god. Just gone past death. And I don't want to do.
There it is. Now I guess we gotta get the other one. I'm gonna need a better view of that freighter.
I'm sorry, but this is as close as you going to get.
Nah. I need to take some pictures. Send them to my guy, Ron. I'll need a proper view.
There's the cranes, but...
Crank! Perfect!
Shoot!
Okay, so let's go and grab the other one, guys. And then as soon as I get back, I can then hopefully
They're gonna check us! Please,
get some insight
just
on
don't.
that ship, and hopefully get some action in, like shooting people, and get some... Have I got any guns? Don't know, can't check in here. Hopefully get to some shooting people, or talking, or get something to happen.
Hook it up!
Hey, whose dick you have to suck to get this job? Being a stevedore used to be back-breaking work. Now you're paid brain surgeon bucks to push an oversized shopping cart.
I did not fellatiate no one to get this job. Deborah's old friends with the... well, with the...
With the say no more. You didn't fillet no one, but darling Debbie probably did. She probably enjoyed it.
This is F, isn't it? Yes. We'll stack this. That could be stacked perfect.
If my work here is done, I'm going up the gantry.
Okay, so let's go for a drive to the crane. We'll cut across here, even though it might blow out of cover. Not really. Oh god, do not crash. Okay, let's just ditch this here. Hopefully we get to move these things. We probably won't get to, but hopefully we do.
Hey! There ain't time to admire the view. I've been waiting on a crane driver nearly an hour.
I'm not permitted to drive cranes, buddy.
Hey, you need me to get your union rep up here right now? Sooner you get in the cab, sooner we can get out of here.
This is on you.
Come up onto this catwalk, then go down the ladder and into the cabin.
Okay, I'm sitting here. What do you want?
First, you gotta line up the cabin over the container. There's some lights on the spreader that should help with alignment. Looks like you're in line. You're in position, so drop the spreader down and secure the load. She's there! Lock her on! You got it! Now pick it up so it'll clear the other containers and move it down to the end. Take us to the other end. Bay number 5. Further, come on!
That's kind of stupid.
Guys, I've always wanted to move one of these.
There's the truck. Set it down gentle. You want to line it up with the frame of the truck. Truck is clear to go. Signalman and get in position over the second container in Bay 1.
Guys, if you could actually use one of these all the time, I would honestly be using them. Oh, if we could drive it off. Okay, so let's write this. Drop this down here. That a bit now. There we go.
Have you fed the dogs?
No.
No.
Guys, I'm sorry I can't finish stream, but I'll see you guys in the next one, and hopefully we won't have to start this mission again. I'll see you guys on the next one.